My name is Eric Bowman. I'm the Community Relations Director here at Heartland Wellness Center. My work history extends back for maybe the past 15 years, where I worked with children and their families who were in residential placement, and I moved on to work in the judicial system, where I worked at Lake County Juvenile Correctional Facility, where I was a department head over the detention center and the staff. I worked for the past 15 years, and I realized working with the children that there was a need for the parents of these children. A lot of the children were involved in drugs and alcohol, and that stemmed from their parents. And a lot of times it went both ways, because the parents were using because they were so worried and concerned about their children. But there wasn't a whole lot for the parents as far as recovery. And the reason there wasn't a lot is because I don't think there was a knowledge of what was available to the parents. There was a lot of therapy and things of that nature for the children, but not a whole lot for the parents. So when I learned about Heartland, I realized that this was an avenue that needed to be tapped into. And upon speaking with the staff here, I realized that when the opportunity came up for me to be involved in community relations, this was the prime opportunity for me to bring awareness to the communities and to the families and adults of these children that were involved in drugs and alcohol abuse. So that is my history from where I came. And now, being the Community Relations Director, it gives me a great opportunity to be involved in many different aspects of recovery and assisting with the clients who come through these doors who want to be well and who want to recover from that addiction. So a few things that I'm currently involved in is I'm actually part of SAFE, Project SAFE, which is a coalition on supporting an addiction-free environment. So I'm going to be going to meetings there monthly, in which it's brought through the Geminis Corporation. Also through Geminis, I will be attending an LGBTQ seminar, in which I believe is very important, because one thing I know about addiction and abuse is that addiction is no respecter of persons. And what that means is it doesn't matter how rich you are, how poor you are, what your nationality is, what your sexual orientation is. Addiction can affect anyone and everyone at any given time. So my point and my position here is to bring a lot of awareness through the different programs that not only that Heartland has to offer, but things that are going on in the community. I hope to bring the alumni program back to fruition. They have a great program going right now, but I think there's a lot of more that we can do with that. I definitely intend on, especially in the summertime, we're going to try to have our alumni picnic. We're going to work on that and getting that off the ground. I've currently been speaking with the Railcats staff. We're going to get a Railcats game for our staff and for our clients and the kids, and that way everybody can come together and we can just show that community support for everyone who comes through these doors and everyone that has an addiction and feels safe coming to a place like Heartland. One thing I really love about Heartland is it's very non-judgmental. There's a lot of serious issues that people have to deal with in their road to recovery, and a lot of them are not very comfortable. But if you look at the aesthetics, as soon as you walk through the building, you immediately calm down. I know I calm down when I walk through the building. It's a very calming atmosphere. The staff are great. Every room is decorated differently, and it just brings a really calm aesthetic. And we have some of the greatest therapists. I've had an opportunity to sit in on some of the sessions, and I'm telling you, I learned a lot about myself, and that made me more interested in something that I really didn't even know that I had that much of an interest in, which now is become a passion. And so while I'm here, I definitely hope to bring more awareness, go throughout the community, find out what Northwest Indiana is doing to support addiction and recovery, and what we can do here at Heartland to expand on that. And if we can do that, I think that the possibilities are endless, and I think that Heartland will continue to be the #1 in addiction and wellness recovery.